Welcome, Libra. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of April the 6th to the 13th, 2020. Again, I always start off by thanking all of you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and most of all, subscribing. Always be sure to click the bell button, the one that says all, and you'll get notified when any of your favorite readers or YouTube creators are out here if you click that button. As you know, this is a general reading, and all the energy from all the cards may not resonate with every one of you, but take what you can from it. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful, beautiful Libras, is posted below this video in the information box. We're doing the Celtic cross spread again. This is my base layer, which is always the Angel Tarot overlaid with the traditional. Working with the 4 Lenormand, 3 tea leaf messages, messages from the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck, and the Healing with the Angels Oracle deck. I'm still using my Surrender deck, and in conclusion, I will be using my Focus messages. So let's see what we have here, Libra. We start off with the crowning energy of your reading this week, and this is divine guidance being sent to you. This is the Hierophant, and often this shows me that you are spending time within yourself, going within, tapping into your higher self, and having almost a Dear John talk with yourself. This is you getting up in your head saying, what is it I want to do? How am I going to do this? Okay, so I want you to consider an alternative approach. If things have not been working out the way that you had planned, or things aren't moving as fast as you'd wanted them to move, or you're not comfortable with the situation with the way you've been doing it, then this is what they're saying. Look towards an alternative approach, okay? But you're also going to seek out and surround yourself with people that have wisdom that can help you do what it is you want to do. Lean into those people around you that can assist and guide you through this process on this next step of your journey. Coming in below you, you have the 2 of Pentacles, the 2 of Ariel, and Angel Tarot. And this is telling me that, you know, you need to be balanced, okay? You need to align yourself and center yourself. It's important to have balance because you may be doing too much at once. You may be jumping from one thing to the other, and it's confusing to some of you. So this talks about working multiple jobs or multiple projects. So keeping yourself very busy all at once. You could find this challenging. You could find this exhausting. So what I want you to do is just, you know, make out your priority list here, okay? And make this seem a little easier for you so that you can enjoy whatever it is you're doing. Now, I always read this as 2 opportunities or 2 options coming in on the table for you as well. And having to juggle, do I go this way? Do I go that way? Do I take this one or do I take that one? So just make sure you take yourself to center, you remain aligned on your path, and you balance yourself. You need to balance whatever it is you're doing at this week, doing too much of something, and you need to just step back. Wow. 4 of Gabrielle. 4 of Rods, celebration. And it could be the celebration of a beautiful occasion like an engagement, the announcement of engagement. It could be the announcement of a wedding or a birth. But I do see it could also have to do with success in, you know, in your workplace. Maybe you've done something. You've applied yourself to some sort of an event or some sort of a situation or a project you've worked on. And now you're going to see the rewards for your hard work coming in, and that's going to make you feel like celebrating. I realize you can't get out with a group of people and celebrate, but you're going to be celebrating within yourself all that you've been doing. I want you now to let go of any burdensome situations, any drama of anybody else dumping on you. Let the past go, Libra. You know, either let it go or you have it. Often when the past is over and done with, you can't go back and deal with it, okay? There are some extending situations, you know, that you can, you know, if it's you've had a falling out with someone and you've left you've left things unsettled or up in the air and you feel you want to make things clear, well, you can always go back and do that. These are times when we're thinking about what what we have to lose and gain. And, you know, life is short, and we have to think about the good times and, you know, the things that we want to remember, but and hang on to, and the things that didn't help us grow and expand and make us joyful on our path, we have to walk away and let it go. But you're going to have reason here to celebrate some beautiful, beautiful event or occasion coming towards you or coming above you. Coming in behind you, you've got that Seven of Gabrielle, the Seven of Wands. This is almost like standing up for what you believe in and having confidence, claiming your own personal power. But it's also, I want to say, don't allow yourself to get caught up in other people's drama. Don't allow yourself to, this is the 5, sorry. The 5 of Rods. This is the 7 of Rods. So we're gonna deal strictly with this 7 of Rods. And this is all about you standing up for what you believe in. Okay, you may be asked to defend yourself or explain yourself in a situation. I apologize for this card. This isn't the card that I meant to put on this, and I knew right away when I saw it. So you may be dealing with someone around you that's questioning how you're doing things, what you're doing, or they may be pushing you, wanting you to do something you're not ready to do. So stand up for yourself, stand your ground, step up into your own power, Libra. And, you know, they have to realize that, you know, no is no. And you have to realize that you're worthy of standing up for yourself. And you know, you shouldn't have to explain yourself in a situation, because that's what I see happening for some of you. You know, don't allow others to overstay their welcome or to push you to a point where you're going to react in a way you don't want to react. So be careful here with the 7 of Wands coming in. You know, you're going to be able to be strong enough to say, you know what, this is the way I feel. This is what I'm going to do, and they just have to accept it. Coming in towards you, you've been given the Knight of Raphael. Well, here comes your knight in shining armor for some of you, or it could be for someone very close to you that you're connected with. This is usually about a committed and romantic relationship, one that is expanding and going to the next level, or one that's coming into a new one to expect. This is about feeling like you've been swept off your feet. And it could also have to do with a very emotional situation that's making your heart flutter and skip and feel joyful, like you've been swept off your feet, like first love when we feel it. Now, there may be some situations or topics that make your heart flutter, and that's exactly what I'm saying. So it could be something that you totally love and you've got involved in, a situation, a phase in your life, or some sort of an event or project that's just making you feel that way. For others, I do see that there may be a commitment, a marriage, a reason to celebrate in a loving way. This is the beautiful Knight in shining armor that comes in and sweeps some of you off your feet. Coming in with the wishing well, be careful what you wish for. You might just get it. And also you may be digging deep and delving deep, soul searching, and trying to find out some information that you need to look into. Some of you, it could have to do with your job. You may work on the internet, and part of your work may have to do with doing research and trying to pinpoint and pick certain things out of written material. And this is what you might be doing, going deep to find out. Also, like I said, this also refers to make a wish. Well, I'm telling you, right next to the celebration here, and the Knight in the shining armor here, the King of Cups, or rather the Knight of Cups. I can't get my mouth to work right today. I'm sorry, guys. The Knight of Cups and the beautiful celebration card here, the 4 of Wands. I do see that some of you will be getting a long-term commitment. You know, you maybe have been dating someone, or you maybe have been going out with someone, and finally they've stepped up and said, and I do see this happening a lot right now. People have been frightened and realized how fragile life can be when we're in a pandemic. And they realize that they want to do things, and maybe they should have done things a while ago. So a lot of you may be experiencing this commitment, a partnership now, long-standing relationships, and perhaps getting engaged. Beautiful. You've got the anchor, and the anchor refers to being able to be stable, secure, you know, a good foundation, a good structure. It's all about being able to know that you're safe and secure in a situation. Perhaps it's in your job, perhaps it's in your home, perhaps it's in the financial sector of your life, or even the relationship part of your life. But you can lift this anchor at any time you want and move in a fresh new direction as well. freedom to do that. You've got the book, and the book has many meanings. It could be you may be studying, you may be taking a course, you may be reading a book, writing a book, journaling, you know, blogging, and also doing things by the book. And that's being careful and articulate and creative as well, but making sure that everything that you need to know you're doing correctly. So there's no room for error. In any situation. Perhaps some of you are dealing with partnerships here with documents and contracts. So be sure you read between the fine lines, and you know that you read the information and retain it accurately. Coming in with the beautiful Goddess Guidance Oracle card, you got bold, and it says, unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. So, you know, it's about you appreciating yourself enough to know what it is you want to do, and then stepping up with confidence and doing it, okay? This is about not playing it safe. This is about being brave and saying, you know what, I'm going to go for it. And a lot of times, you know, we fly by the seat of our pants, and we come out of it unscathed and better for it. So what I'm saying is, instead of taking a bold action in the direction of your true heart's desire, you know, that's what you need to do. Okay, don't play it safe right now. Instead, take bold action in the direction of your heart's desire. Success comes not from being timid, but from committing yourself fully to realizing your dream. Hold the clear intention of success, and it shall come about. Enjoy the excitement of taking risks, of being bold and being daring, and be sure to celebrate your success with a party or by splurging on a wonderful indulgence when you're able to do this. Okay, so this is about doing something that maybe you've always wanted to do for a long time, and you either haven't had the time, resources, or, you know, ability or the freedom at that time to do it, and now you do, and you're going to be stepping up and doing something and letting the world know who you are. And you know what, this is the card again, explaining yourself, defending yourself. People might say, wow, what overcame you? What happened to you? All of a sudden now you're doing things you never ever did. Well, you know what? Kudos to you. Congratulations. I think it's wonderful. With the Angels Healing card, you got new beginnings. I love new beginnings. A clean slate is presented to you now, and encounter fresh opportunities and novel experiences. Great. So embrace the new in your life, including new opportunities, people, and projects. The angels know that change can be frightening, and they surround you now with loving energy. Call upon them whenever you feel afraid of facing novel situations. They will boost your confidence and energy so that you can enjoy your new beginnings. Sometimes we cling to old routines because they're familiar. But by drawing this card, the angels ask you to be open to new approaches to life. Perhaps they will teach you a new way of looking at situations. Or maybe they will call on you to learn a new skill. Whatever that would be, okay, whatever that new beginning is for you. Allow yourself to be stretched by the fresh circumstances. We learn about ourselves through all new experiences. So don't be afraid. This is a chance for you to be brave and bold. This is a chance for you to step up and do something that you've been wanting to do for a very long time. And now you're getting these cards telling you that you need to do it. And at the end of the day, you're going to be celebrating over this. What do you need to surrender to? Surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. So I think you're doing this here anyway. I think you've realized that, you know, you have to be your own individual, one fingerprint in time here. And you're unique in your own way. And you're stepping out into that now. And you're saying, you know what, this is me. This is who I've always been. And come what may, I'm going to do this. So I do see that you're going to be stepping up, wanting to be something that you've always wanted to be, and it's going to bring about a brand new, beautiful new beginning and a reason for you to feel better and celebrate. This is amazing. Coming in with your first tea leaf message, you've been given the Dragon, and this says beware of self-delusion. So make sure that you're seeing the whole picture clearly and that you're not walking around with your head up in the clouds. Like again, I don't want you to get caught up in any get rich quick schemes here, someone filling your head with ideas at this time in your life or stage of the game here. I want you to just make sure you see everything in clarity, including yourself and your desires and what it is you want to do towards your goals and passion. You've been given the spear, and that says, get this around, heartache over what you no longer have. So I said that to you back here. You may be thinking with the Hierophant and about what had happened in the past, and you're letting that go. Okay, I do see that you're letting things go. You're getting yourself aligned and in balance here. We all get those moments where, you know, especially at this time now with this pandemic out there, people are concerned about, you know, losing family members that they couldn't be with, or, you know, losing jobs that they don't think they're going to get back again, or having to delve into their savings at this time and feeling the loss of that you worked hard for. There's so many things. It could also be the loss of friendship or a relationship. But you know what? You're going to be okay. I do see that you're moving on. Some of you, there may be actually somebody new coming into the picture. Okay? The ladder. Climbing towards success. And so, you know, you're working on this bold statement here. You're working on something new to go in a brand new direction. You've thought about it a long time. You've done the work. You've relied on those who can guide and help you. And, you know, you've balanced yourself here. I do see that you're balancing yourself here to make this happen. It could be a partnership in business or in a relationship, but you're going to find you're secure. You did your work right. And you know what? Your wish is going to come true. This is beautiful. Let's see what we have here for your focus. What does Libra have to focus on this week, Spirit, please? One card for Libra, please. Thank you. Oh, there you go. Focus on the abundance, the reason for you to celebrate here. Okay? It's a beautiful reason. And success coming into you. If it's in a relationship, if it's in a partnership, if it's in a business, if it's in the financial sector of your life, it's coming in. So manifest it, believe it, and you're going to make it work. I do see a brand new beginning here for you. Something's going to be working out for you. Absolutely a new phase in your life. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful Libras, this is your reading, as I said, for April the 6th to the 13th. And never forget, I always wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here. But I also want you to remember this. How far you've come, everything you have gotten through, all the times you have pushed on, even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was, all the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. Because never forget how much strength you have learned and developed through all these challenges. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My beautiful Libras, please play and be safe this week. See you soon.